Hey everyone, what I'd like to do today is show you a portable iFixit Precision Bit Set. I've picked up a few iFixit tools over the years. This is the Jimmy for prying, which is quite useful with laptops. And underneath we have the big boy. This is the iFixit Manta Precision Bit Set, where the tray doubles as a place to put your screws. And this is my go-to screwdriver kit for pretty much everything about the house. I do have a lot of screwdrivers, but this is my default screwdriver set. It's got two drivers. It's got a 1/4 inch driver and a 4mm driver. And in the middle here, which is very dusty, but you can see a whopping 112 bits. So I've used the larger one with my PC. I've used it for things in the garage. I've used it for fixing my Ethernet ports and different things. And the smaller one I've used with laptops and let me see, like M2 enclosures, different than when you're working with SSDs and different things. So yeah, it's just been a fantastic set, but they do obviously sell a lot of different kits, and bigger is not always better. What I'd like to show you in this video is the iFixit Minnow. This little precision bit set includes the 4mm driver, which you also see in the larger set, and it's got 16 bits. So if I jump over to Amazon just now, you can see that the Minnow is £13.51 and the dimensions are 12.4 by 4.5 by 2.2 centimeters. This little kit is tiny. So this set is much cheaper than the larger Manta set, but there are some sets that sit in the middle. You can see the Mako there. But I think this is, at the time of recording, I think this is still the cheapest kit available. So it's really, really small, really portable. And I love the idea of this because there's a lot of situations where I just don't want to carry the larger set. So this is it here. So you've got the 4mm driver, and if you do have another iFixit kit, it's worth pointing out that these are pretty much identical, these 4mm drivers. You can see that, this one has white for iFixit. This one is black. I prefer the white, if I'm honest. I think the white looks better. There's variations of the design here. This is a little bit rougher here. On the side there, it's a little bit kind of more coarse. But they're pretty much the same design, and they will work with the same bits. So, on the subject of bits, what do you get here? Well, you get 16 bits for the 4mm driver, for laptops and desktops, for phones and gadgets. And the bits cover Phillips, Pentalobe, Flathead, Torx Security, tri-point and standoff for iPhone. So there's a great selection of bits in the Minnow Precision Bit Set, but the driver in the Minnow set has one other trick up its sleeve. So this is the 4mm driver from the Manta set, and this is the driver from the Minnow set. And if you look at it closely, like I was saying earlier, I would say the one in the larger Manta set is better made. You can see here it's kind of coarse here. You've got the white writing, and it looks like aluminium here at the top, and it spins round. Here it feels like rubber. Here you've got black writing, and it's kind of plasticky at the top. However, this has a trick up its sleeve, because if you unscrew this here and pop it out, you have an integrated SIM ejection tool, and that is incredibly useful. Obviously, it's very useful for smartphone and tablet repairs, but it's just a handy thing to have if you need to eject your SIM card from your smartphone. So, why would you buy this? Well, you can use this for smartphone repairs, you can use it for tablet repairs. I think for most people though, what they would probably use it with is all those little screws that you get in PCs when you're building a PC. The laptops, they're always using these Torx screws, which, Torx screwdrivers are a little bit harder to find sometimes, enclosures. And yeah, just basically general repairs, PC building, and I think that's the right bit. Now, I'm speaking from experience, obviously. I've essentially used this for many years. So I know that this is very easy to use. You can kind of hold it and just spin your hand like that, or you can, just turn the whole thing. But yeah, very, very easy. And like I said, you can use this as a tray. And if you're wondering, yes, this is magnetic. Like that. So yeah, I mean, I'm speaking from experience here. This is a very nice set. And as you saw there, iFixit sell a lot of different sets. And when you're looking at their selection, you kind of have to decide what suits you. What are you going to be using it for? For me, I went for the larger set initially because I wanted a large kit, something that I could use in many different situations. And that is what the Manta set is. The larger Manta set covers you in pretty much every situation, but it is larger and it is heavier. And if you do need to move about with your precision bit set, for example, in your job, then a smaller set is better. And obviously, there's no point spending more money than you have to. If one of these smaller kits, such as the Minnow, does everything that you need, then go for the smaller set. It just makes more sense. So I'm a big fan of iFixit products. I must admit. They're very well made. They're very easy to use, and I think they're quite well priced as well. You know, this kit is only £13. So if you're looking for just a little set, something that you can work with enclosures, with motherboards, with SSDs, for opening up your laptop to put in those SSDs, then I think you can't go wrong with the Minnow. It's a fantastic little kit, and I can highly recommend it. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope you've enjoyed this look at the iFixit Minnow Precision Bit Set. If you feel that this 16 bits isn't enough, it's too small, you want more, you want a bigger selection, check out their website, check out their Amazon store. They do have a lot of different kits available with different, there's like 64 bits, there's the 112 bits here. There's a kit out there for everyone, really, depending on what you need to do. So please do check it out. I like how it does that, actually. It's got a nice sound to it. So yeah, check out their website. I can recommend the Minnow. I can recommend the Manta. That's the sets that I've got, but I don't think you can go wrong with any of their kits. Thanks for watching. If you've got any questions, please do post a comment below. And until next time, take care.